Day 3.
Welcome to another video. This is the third day of the quarantine. The whole room is a mess. I mean, you can probably see some of the, I just wanted to talk to you guys about how to get over the creative block a little bit, and I think it's a good time because I'm kind of stuck in one little room by myself for 2 weeks. And I've been taking photos, I've been trying to do videos. I posted like a short film yesterday, and I kind of think this is a good process for trying to stay sane, pretty much. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that for a little bit. Really short video. I'm not gonna make it very long. It's gonna be just a few tips that I kind of do and I think they help. So let's just get to it without any weird before I start, my hands go a little crazy. And all right, so number one, the first thing, just stop doing it. Stop doing whatever you're doing, because that's the best thing you can do. Give your brain a little bit of a break from what you've been doing and trying to stay creative. When you give yourself a little bit of a break, it kind of pushes you to do the things that you want to do, but in a different way. Like, for example, when it's photography and I haven't done any shoots in like, I don't know, maybe like a week, maybe 10 days go by and I haven't done a single shot. All of a sudden at like, I don't know, random times, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., because I'm normally up around the time. My sleep schedule is a little crazy. Normally like a good idea comes around that time. So I just stop doing it and give your brain a break and see what happens, see if anything sparkles. Don't force it.
That's what she said.
if it's this might be a little bit controversial, but like they say, if you're not feeling it, don't do it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you're forcing it and it's just not happening. Don't force it. I used to shoot a lot of portraits, and when we were doing portraits, usually new people or new clients, they wanted to shoot and they would be very uncomfortable in front of me with like a big ass lens and the whole camera, and it was a part of my job to try and make them comfortable. So it's gonna sound weird, but there was a few things I used to do. I used to make jokes, I used to cuss around them. Yeah, you're real. Like the person that, if you cuss in front of a person that you just met, that's very unprofessional. But it kind of works. It makes them feel like, okay, he's to be cussing, he just met me, might be offensive to a few people. I don't cuss them out. I cuss like a situation. Like I'll be like, oh man, fuck, this tea is amazing, or this coffee tastes like burnt rice. Fuck this type of stuff. If it's just not happening, try and make the client more comfortable. If it's just you or you're doing a product shot, again, go to number one, take a break, sit down, maybe go and find some inspiration, look at other people's work, and then come back to it with like a fresh palette. You wash your palette, then you try new coffee and it tastes the flavors and everything. So with a fresh mind and a fresh creative eye, you come back and try and shoot it. I am talking way too much with my hands. This is the next idea. Write it down. I am a little bit productive on a normal day, but when I have to write things down, when I do write them down, they tend to get a lot better because I write it down and I think about it. You remember it and you keep thinking about it during the whole day. So if I write an idea down that I have to do it at night, when I write it down, it goes in my brain and it stays there, and I keep thinking about it and I keep going back to it until I can like perfect it in a way where it's gonna sit in my brain. I'm gonna be like, I know what I have to shoot when I get home, or I know what shot I want when the client comes or the product arrives or whatever. When you write it down, it definitely helps. Please stop comparing yourself to other artists. I used to do that a lot. I have stopped since I started this new page. I just do it for the fun of it, the art, the you know, it makes me feel something, and I feel like my whole purpose is to make other people feel something. Now, if I do a shoot, if it's client work or product work, that's different. But like if it's like a portrait or a self-portrait or landscape or something, I just try and make people feel something when they look at the shot. You look at something, you feel something, and that's enough for me. I just want to hopefully inspire someone with a one shot, and that's it. And I just do it for me, which is the next step. Do it for you. Just do it for you. It just needs to make you happy. It could be the worst shot on the planet or the best shot on the planet. If it makes you happy, you're doing the right thing. Just do it because you want to do it. And any negativity that comes around, just out of here, bro. And the one thing that I've learned is that you're gonna suck for a long time. I think I'm the worst photographer on the planet. Here and there, I take a good photo, but I think it's important to just do it for you, and whatever you think at that moment is the best thing, just do it. And later on, you're gonna look back and it's gonna be, you know, memories, and it's gonna be something to help you understand that you've learned and you've come a long way, or something like these dumb videos kind of laugh about later on. I feel bad making these right now. Try new things. Try and do new things in your creative realm. Try to new right? You understand? So for example, my field, I kind of do everything, right? I kind of shoot landscapes, I shoot nature, I shoot portraits, I shoot product, I shoot coffee, I shoot whatever I can shoot. I just did a few self-portraits yesterday. Those are gonna, I don't know if I should do a video on them. It's not that great, but I'm gonna post them, and because I did it, and it's all about doing. It's not, you know, perfection doesn't exist, so we're just gonna do, right? Try new things. If you're a landscape photographer, do portraits. If you're a portrait photographer, well, do landscapes. You know, just try to do new stuff. Like if you're into like writing, and you do like drama stories, try and do like a horror story, or try and write a script for a Hollywood movie. Why not? Try and connect. Try and make a community, or if there is a community for what you do, which I'm sure there is, join it. Try and be a part of it. Try and help others that do the things that are similar to the things that you do, and that'd be the best thing, you know. You kind of learn from a lot of people, and you get inspirations from a lot of people around you, and we lack inspiration in the world right now. That's just some things that I've experienced that I hope, if you are going through a creative block, would help you. And that's about it. And that's focus. Hello. Hi. All right. And that is just a few things that have helped me during my creative blocks. And I hope you're not going through it, but if you're going through it, I hope this helps. Now I'm gonna do like a little bit of a dramatic shot, right? Fucking Jesus, man. Lighting is not good. That's why it keeps hunting. All right, cool. We're gonna see you. Wait, focus. Jesus, man. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.